I don't care what anyone says. Like, I don't care about the backlash. Like, I feel like we need you back right now. Like, we need you back in office. And like, I feel like if people have anything against you, they got to put it aside. Because like, I feel like you're the only one right now that can really fix the problems here and abroad.
Well, it's really nice that you say that. I appreciate it. I know you come from both sides of it, right? You know,
A little bit.
you have the little bit left side and you have the little bit right side, and sometimes the strong right side because we have to take care of our country. But we've never, as a country, been in the danger that we're in right now. You have other countries, and in particular Russia, but other countries talking the N word, which is the nuclear word in this case, and you can't use that term. You can't use.
Because there's two N words, right?
There are two N words, right? There's
Which
two
one's
N words.
worse?
They're both real bad, but you can't use the nuclear word. You just can't do it. And if you do it, nobody used it during my term because it's so devastating. It's so horrible. If you look at the power of weaponry, the power of nuclear weapons, and all of a sudden now everybody's using it. It's like become just a common part of every speech. And that leads to very bad things. Our country has never been in the danger it's been in. We don't have ammunition. I don't know if you know that. You've been reading. You guys really keep up on it, but we have very little ammunition. I gave them a brand new, beautiful military loaded up with ammunition, and we've given much of the ammunition away to Ukraine and other places. And we're very vulnerable right now. We're very vulnerable. And now on top of everything else, we're supposed to go over to Taiwan and help them. You know, at some point, we're going to have to defend ourselves, and we're going to have to make sure that things are going along. You never heard of a problem with Taiwan, and you never heard of a problem with Ukraine just 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. It's like incredible to see this happening. Putin would have never, ever in a million years gone into Ukraine. And President Xi of China would have never, ever. He never talked about it. He wouldn't have done it. And I had conversations with both of them about those subjects, Taiwan and Ukraine, respectively. And I will tell you, there was no way they would have done Taiwan or Ukraine. This wouldn't have happened. And now it's almost happening routinely. I think what happened that was so bad was Afghanistan, not the withdrawal, because I had it down to 2,500 troops. We were going to keep Bagram, the big Air Force base, because it's, as you know, you've heard me say it, it's 1 hour away from where China makes its nuclear weapons. That's a big deal. No, mm-hmm. That's a big deal. And I didn't need it. We didn't need it for.
And we gave that up.
We gave it up. We gave it up. We like surrendered. And this is one of the biggest bases anywhere in the world. We just walked. You know who's occupying it very shortly? China. China's taking it over slowly but surely. And they're going to be occupying the whole thing, Bagram. And the way we left Afghanistan was, I think, the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country. And I think that when Putin and Xi and others saw that, they said, we're incompetent. We don't know what we're doing. Mm-hmm. We don't know what we're doing. And I think that emboldened him to go and do the Ukraine thing. And what a mess. But that country is being obliterated.